Good day, YouTube. This is just a bit of a quick and fun comparison between Pop! OS 20.10 on the left and Ubuntu 20.10 on the right. So getting into it, now starting off, Pop! OS is in fact based off Ubuntu, same version as you can sort of maybe be able to guess there. And in fact, Ubuntu is in turn based on Debian, so a bit of a chain link of events there for certain. Now you might, I wouldn't blame you for thinking, or you'd be a bit mistaken to think that these are actually running on different desktop environments, because they are in fact the same. They are both running on the Gnome desktop environment. Just the way that they've chosen to set out the workspaces and the design and the apps menu is just slightly different there. So you've got your default menu on the top left hand side there for Ubuntu, pretty standard stuff. But Ubuntu, you've got your little start menu options and things like that there as well. Not a fan of those small icons. I think that's because I've squashed the virtual machine there, but let's not get into that too much there. Let's have a look at the workspaces and the start menu and the show applications for Pop! OS. If I can get that to click up. So it looks pretty cool. I like it. It's itemized, so you know exactly what you're going for. Office utilities, what a winner. Create your own folder too. Excellent there. I did notice before there's an Apple app launcher here thing, so you just type in what you want. Just look for maybe something office related, office calc, and away you go. So that's pretty cool there. Now let's see and have a look at the file manager. So this is also the same. It's called Gnome Files. In fact, let's have a look at the version in here. So about files. This is not necessarily exactly the same. There we go, 40.2. In fact, it is exactly the same. There are sometimes slight variations with different operating systems, but hey. So it does everything you want it to do. I just like it to right click and go open terminal. You can see, even though this is exactly the same here as well, they're using different fonts and coloring schemes and break line designs, but hey, whatever works really in the end there. They're both using the dark, I guess the dark mode, which is nice. I'm a big fan of that because it uses less laptop battery and easy on the eyes. Let's have a quick jump under the hood as well, as we always do, and we'll notice that we are running on actually a slightly newer kernel for Pop! OS 20.10. Even though it is based on Ubuntu 20.10, the reason for this is probably because it's actually in beta mode at the moment, so it's not actually finalized, so they are toying with a later kernel, but you'll probably get the later kernel on Ubuntu soon there as well. Let's have a look further under the hood, and let's have a look at the RAM usage on boot up and the CPU. So the CPU is idling fine for both. RAM is a little bit different here, so 930 megabytes of RAM on boot up, which is it's not great to be honest for Pop! OS, and about the same 1,000 megabytes of RAM on boot up, so about 50 megabytes different. Point is, they will be quite similar because they are both using the GNOME desktop environment. What Ubuntu tends to do is just sort of just change it and stylize it more, I might say, for an Ubuntu look and feel that's been around for years. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and I hope to see all of you guys there in the next one. Cheers.